Yo, what's up people, I'm back with another video. Today is going to be a high round strategy for the map D Machine, the only map in Cold War so far. Apparently all the DLCs are going to be free, which I'm super stoked about. This Call of Duty looks like it's looking up, the community is going right back up, everybody's excited for zombies, it's very fun. If you're a beginner, if you're an expert, they have things for everybody to do on zombies, whether you're competitive, not competitive. It's like the perfect middle ground. I feel like this might be one of the best zombie games of all time, up there with BO1 and BO3. Anyways, enough chit chat, you guys came here for an easy high round strategy, so I got you. Go ahead and drop a like on the video if it helps you out at any point, and subscribe for Cold War content. I stream almost every single day on YouTube. Thank you for clicking on the video. Let's get into the high round strategy. Okay, before we get to the in-game strategy, we are going to have to make sure you have a class that has the field upgrade Ether Shroud. If you guys don't know what this does, it's basically an in-plane sight that you can recharge, and it is definitely the best field upgrade in the game. It is very good, so if you have any Ethereum crystals and you have it unlocked, I would definitely invest in upgrading Ether Shroud to make it as good as possible. It is needed for this strategy if you want to get this high round. And then as well, here we got shotguns. We're going to be using the Gallo SA-12 before we get the ray gun for the time being, so I'd upgrade the shotguns if you have any extra Ethereum crystals as well. Just throwing that in there. The Gallo is really good in this game, so you're going to want to use that. And then for our loadout, of course, you're going to use either the knife, which is a one hit until round 12 and it guarantees you a lot of points, or you could use the Gallo SA-12 if you have it unlocked. As I said, I think you need to be level 33 to unlock it. It will help you out a lot because you won't have to buy it for 2,000 points later on in the game. So make sure you have an Ether Shroud and a knife, or an Ether Shroud and a Gallo SA-12, and then you're ready to head into the game. As you can see here, I'm just going to knife zombies until I get to about 11k points. Now, if you do not have the knife and you're using the Gallo SA-12, you will save yourself 2,000 points. As I said, you only need to save up to about 9,500 points, which is a lot less, and you get the same amount of points for a headshot as you do for a knife in this game, so it would probably be useful to have the Gallo 12 as your starting weapon, but again, I wasn't high enough level during this gameplay to get it. Once you get enough points to head out of the spawn room, it should be about round 6 or 7. It depends how fast you got points and how lucky you got on the power-ups, but you could either take the route that I'm taking or the other route. It doesn't really matter as long as you get to the factory buying the least amount of doors possible. It does take a lot of doors to get to the factory though, I'm pretty sure, or facility, sorry. It's about 7 doors, I think, 6 or 7 doors, so you're going to need a lot of points, and also you're going to need to buy the Gallo 12 if you do have the knife. Keep that in mind. So I actually ended up running out of points here. I only had 700 points after I bought all the doors, and I still needed the shotgun, but I just headed right back up where I came from and then went ahead and got the shotgun off the wall that is next to the plane crash. And then once you have your Gallo SA-12 shotgun and 500 extra points in order to use the fast travel tunnel, you are ready to go into the ether to put together the pack-a-punch machine and start the Easter egg to get the free ray gun. If you guys do not know how to do this Easter egg, there's plenty of tutorials online on it. Noah J actually confirmed that it is super likely that you get the ray gun. He said 3 out of 4 times he got it, so it must be the best way to get it, right? It must be the quickest way, so we're going to do this and try to get it for the high round strategy today.
You have a high chance to get a free ray gun popping out of here every single time.
All right, Noah, let's give this one a shot. Oh, an MP5, let's get it, baby. Oh, sweet, my game just crashed. All right, let's try this one more time. And it's a DMR. All right, so me and Noah have beef. Carrying on, people, what we're going to do next is kill the big Chungus guy and take the yellow key card that he drops, plug it into that little thing. It's going to give us a remote device back. We're going to go into spawn, crowd up a bunch of zombies, kill them with the remote device that you activate, and then the room's going to bust open and boom, you get a free wonder weapon. If you guys do not know how to do this, there's tutorials online. If you're struggling with any parts of it, you could ask me in the comment section. Next, I would give the super suck to the little canister at knocked. If you guys don't know how to build the Nova version of the upgraded die machine, I would just look up a tutorial online. As I said, it is very simple though. I'll show you all the parts right now actually in the gameplay, but if you have any questions, comment section or look it up online, as I said. Now we find ourselves at a weird part in the strategy because we do not have the ray gun, so we can't do the official high round strategy yet, but we do have everything else we need set up and ready to go for the high round strategy. If you guys do not have maxed out 6 perks, full armor, then I would recommend doing so. I'd get all that stuff set up for the strategy so that when you get the ray gun, you're finished and you're just ready to go. As you guys know, you're probably going to want to keep a last zombie in order to hit the box to get the ray gun. The higher round you're on, the higher the rarity of the weapon you get from the box is going to be, so there's no rush. If you have like 5k points, I wouldn't recommend keeping a zombie and hitting the box. I would just wait till you have like 10 to 15k, just start smacking the box at the end of every single round, and eventually you'll get the ray gun. Some get it sooner than others. It took me quite a while to get this, but You know, as I said, you could be more lucky than me or more unlucky, but once you get the ray gun, we are in business, folks. We are ready to do the actual strategy that I'll get into right now. Okay, boys, once you have full perks, full armor, and you have upgraded the ray gun as much as you can, go ahead and enter that fast travel tunnel right next to the plane crash site that I'm showing you right here, and you're just going to sit right where it places you. In that spot, in that little room, you're just going to shoot at the doorway with the ray gun, and it will kill zombies before they could even get to you. And this is especially where the ether crystal gets put into work. You guys have probably been wondering this whole entire time, why do you have the ether crystal? Why is it so important? Why'd you tell us like specifically to get that ether crystal? This is the only field upgrade that makes you invisible to zombies. So when you run out of ammo and you have to reload, obviously you're going to get trapped by the zombies. You have nothing that can bail you out. So you're going to pop your rechargeable in plain sight, aka the ether crystal, and you're going to reload your weapon while the ether crystal is active. And then once you load out of it again, you just spam the floor, get the ether crystal right back. It reloads like just in time when you have to reload for you to be able to use it again, and you could just do this strategy endlessly. Just one little side note is I would recommend when you have an insta-kill to just use your die machine and shoot down the gas and use the little suck feature, because it will kill all the zombies instantly, and it requires you no ammo, and you get to save ammo on the ray gun, which keeps you from having to buy ammo for the ray gun all the time. Just a quick little tip if you guys want to save some ammo and kill zombies a little bit faster on the insta-kills. Now the last thing obviously I have to address is, yo, what if my boy Big Chungus tries to come over and hit me with a 1-2 combo? You know what? I got you, okay? No, don't stress. He is going to run in there and pummel you if you do not kill him in time. So my suggestion is that you either pop your in plain sight if you have it, and then shoot through that fast travel tunnel as soon as it runs out, or just fast travel immediately, bro. You don't want to risk this. You don't want to risk it down, since self-reses when you don't have them unlocked are very rare to come by. I do not want to risk taking any unnecessary down, so I'd definitely just fast travel up and take care of him at the plane crash site if you have to. It is really not worth it to risk it. He will kill you so fast if you let him get in there. So that's the only part of this strategy that adds a little bit of difficulty, but if you know how to train very well and you're just patient, you can handle it with no problem. There you go, folks. That is the easiest and fastest high round strategy on this map that I know so far. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I spent quite a bit of time on it. I wanted to get it out to you guys as fast as possible so you can end up getting those high rounds quickly and early on into the game. If this helped you out in any way, I would appreciate a like on the video, guys, and subscribe if you like Cold War content. And I'd like you guys to all comment down below if you use this strategy, what round you got to using this strategy. And if you haven't used this strat, just comment down below what your highest round on this map is. Lastly, one more shout out is going to be to my amazing members of my channel. You're seeing their beautiful names on screen right now. There's 25 people here that get custom emotes in my chat, get cool logos next to their name, and they get entered into exclusive members only giveaways, as well as getting shoutouts at the end of every single one of my videos. If you guys would like to become a member, it is only $3.99 a month. There's a link in the description if you'd like to do so. If not, it's completely fine. Thank you all for watching once again, and I'll see you guys next time.
I get the bag and I gotta flip it. Shorty all on me, I tell her she tripping. I get the top, you know that I'm dipping. Fuck all the bullshit, I just want the millions. Ay, ay. Say fuck all the bullshit, I just want the millions.